everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendy. In today's video, I will be sharing with you some information about here in Portugal, living as an expat or foreigner. On my last video about Lisbon blog, there is someone asking me how can I share the cost of living here, the jobs, and many things, information about here in Portugal. In today's video, here is gonna be my topic about. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and smash that bell notification so you will never miss any tips and vlogs with Magandita. So we're gonna start right. So the first thing first, I am from Philippines. I came here in Portugal more than 2 years here in Portugal. The cost of living here in Portugal is so cheap. As you know, I think you will probably see in Paris, France, they have like higher cost of living in Europe. And here in Portugal, I think it is the lowest minimum salary in all the Europe, which is I think 650 the minimum wage. Luckily, I am above minimum the salary. So, but the good thing here in Portugal is the cost of living is so low. I'm paying here in my apartment is 300 euro apartment. But if you want to live in Lisbon, it's a little bit higher. But I'm here in Odivelas I'm living, and I think it's good. It's good enough money because 300 for renting in my house, and also for the transportation I am using the pass. They call it social pass. It's gonna be the metropolitan pass that I'm using, and the cost of this one is 40 euro per month. You can use it any places in Lisbon for public places, for metro, for buses, which is very convenient and accessible. I can go, I think it's until Cascais to Sintra. I can go with this card, and this is really good. It's really cheap. 40 euro for transportation. I am spending for 1 month, which is really amazing. And for the food, I am budgeting because recently I am started to be a semi-vegetarian food. For the food, I am budgeting 150 euro, which is good because the vegetables here are very fresh, and the fresh, and also the meat, and so cheap. And also in the restaurant, the traditional food that I love, especially the bacalhau, all the meat, the pork here, and chicken are so cheap and so fresh. And also the fruits, there are many good fruits here in Portugal that you're gonna love to taste it, especially the giaspiro. I don't know how to say it in giaspiro in English, but I love it. And also, one more thing is the coffee. When I was in Belgium, I spent the coffee for 2 euro for espresso. Here in Portugal, you can have espresso for at least 50 cents or 1 euro, and it's already amazing coffee. See the difference. Also, one of the best you should try here, that is one of the delicacies here in Portugal, is pastel de nata. I love pastel de nata in a coffee. I think it can cost 1 euro in some restaurant. In some restaurants like 1.5 euro. By the way, the currency here is euro. Euro. And many places here that you can actually visit real free. And the last vlog that I went in Tara de Paso, it's free. There is amazing beaches here in Portugal. Not beach, like it's perfect for summer. And of course, in most certain places in Europe, Portugal is one of the best in weather. That's why many people, like from Italy, from UK, from London, many people are coming here in Portugal during summer because summer here is really warm and it's fantastic. That's the best thing to do here in Portugal, in the beach, especially in our Algarve places. It's amazing. With the people are so sweet. They are really hospitable people. They are very nice. you don't have to worry if you don't speak Portuguese. There are some, especially the young generation, they do speak English. I think this is one of the best places in Europe. I've been in Belgium for a couple of days. There's no snow here in the winter. Only I think in Estrela, somewhere in the north of Portugal, there is snow. But here in Lisbon or Porto, there's no snow. So, which is amazing because I hate cold weather. Usually, if you're renting a home, mostly it's included the expenses like electricity, the water, the internet. Like I'm renting €300 and it's included the rent with the electricity, internet, and water. So everything's included. So which is amazing. About the job, there are many certain jobs that you can find here in Portugal. Of course, it's not easy if you don't speak Portuguese, but you don't have to worry. There is some companies looking for call center agent that they need an English speaker, so there's not a big deal. There's so many employers here searching for English, like I think it's a teleperformance. They're searching for English call center, or many companies. And those companies, they need if you have a resident card. And if you don't have a resident card, for you to get a resident card, you need to get a contract. And of course, if you are a tourist here, you need to have a contract first. Or when you come here in Portugal, all you have to do first is to get appointment to SEF. Within 2 days when you land here in Portugal, you need to get an appointment to SEF for you to have an appointment. Like if you want to be a resident here, the next thing you're going to do is you need to get a tax number in Portugal here. If you don't have an address here in Portugal, you can use a representative, or maybe if you know someone here or a friend, or you can also hire a lawyer. So in that case, when you get a tax number, the next thing you're going to do is to get a job. So there are some employers, if it's not easy if you don't have a resident card. But at first, many people are doing here is finding a job first for a household or domestic job for a couple of months until you get a contract. Because in order for you to be accepted and set to get a resident card, you need a valid contract. So having a valid contract, sometimes the employer with the employer in a household or domestic job, they're giving a contract. So when you get a contract, you can process it already to the SEF for you to get a resident card. When you get accepted and when you receive the resident card, that's the best way for you to get a job in a big companies like a Teleperformance or something with a better salary. That's usually some of the people here are doing like that, especially for those people who doesn't speak Portuguese. For me, in that case, I can speak some Portuguese, but not really well, not fluent, of course, but I know some and I can understand some Portuguese. That's the thing I can share with you about life here in Portugal. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, any more questions that you would like to know, and you think I missed something in this video, please shoot in a comment down below and I will definitely reply to your comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and smash that bell notification so you will never miss any tips and vlogs with Magandita. See you again on my next video. Bye!